Chapter 12, Air, Water and Weather. Cloudy, rainy, windy, hot, cold, humid. All these terms tell the different conditions of the atmosphere around us. This is called the weather. Weather is the condition of the atmosphere of a place at a particular time. The factors that determine weather are temperature, wind, air pressure, moisture and clouds. All these factors are related to one another. It is the sun that influences these factors. The heat of the sun affects the movement of air and changes the forms of water, which brings about changes in the weather. Role of the sun in weather changes. The sun and the movement, rotation and revolution of the earth play an important role in weather changes. The rotation of the earth causes day and night. The part of the earth that faces the sun gets sunlight and has day. The other part that does not get sunlight has night. The revolution of the earth around the sun causes seasons. While revolving, the parts of the earth that are nearer to the sun have hotter and longer days or have summer. The other parts that are away from the sun have colder and shorter days or have winter. Weather also changes from day to day and even from hour to hour. When the sun rises or sets, its rays are slanting. So, mornings and evenings are cool. At noon, the sun rays fall directly on the earth. Therefore, the noon is the hottest part of the day. The sun causes the wind. The sun heats the air near the land. The air becomes hot and lighter. It rises up and cooler air flows down to take its place. This moving air is called the wind. So, the sun causes the wind to blow. The sun causes humidity. The sun heats up the water on the earth and changes it into water vapor. The amount of water vapor present in the air is called humidity. So, the sun causes humidity. When it is hot, the air is dry and your sweat evaporates. You feel cool. When air is humid, your sweat does not evaporate. Then you feel sticky and uncomfortable. Air. Air is a mixture of many gases. It contains nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, water vapor and dust particles. A blanket of air around the earth is called atmosphere. When air moves, it is called wind, and a strong wind is called gale. Wind that blows gently and lightly is called breeze. A very strong wind is called storm. When storm occurs with lightning and thunder, it is called thunderstorm. Wind also decides the weather of a place. Activity. Take 2 bowls. Fill one with water and other with sand. Put a thermometer in each bowl to measure temperature. After measuring the temperature, place both the bowls in an open space where they get equal sunlight. After 2 hours, note the temperature again and calculate the difference in the temperatures. Now, place both the bowls inside a room. After 2 hours, note down the temperatures again. Now, calculate the difference in temperatures. Serial number, place, temperature. 1. Sunlight. Water, sand. 2. Inside the room. We observe from the table that sand absorbs or loses heat faster than water. Thus, land and water do not absorb or lose same amount of heat at the same time. This difference causes sea breeze and land breeze in coastal areas. Sea breeze and land breeze. Sea breeze. During the day, land gets heated faster than the sea. Air above the land becomes warm and lighter. It rises up and cool air from the sea rushes in to take its place. A coastal breeze blowing from the sea towards the land is called sea breeze. It occurs during the daytime. Land breeze. At night, Land cools down faster than the sea. The warm air above the sea rises up and cool air from the land rushes in to take its place. A coastal breeze blowing from land towards the sea is called land breeze. It occurs at night. Water. Most of our Earth's surface, more than 70%, is covered with water. Water is found in lakes, rivers, seas and oceans. It is also found underground and even in air. Water changes its state on cooling and heating.